Fall protection. Many terrible accidents and deaths are caused from falls on construction sites. A fall, no matter how low or high, can result in serious injuries and even death. Workers fail to weigh up the risks when taking chances and shortcuts. Remember, when working at heights, the last thing you want to do is take a risk. This video will cover the different types of fall protection systems that have been developed to eliminate any possible chance of a fall-related accident. It will also cover the role of supervisors and the responsibilities both management and workers have to ensure no one dies from a fall. Fall protection plan. Every site must have a fall protection plan in place. This plan must be developed by a competent person that has been appointed in writing. This person must ensure the implementation of the fall protection plan and ensure that it is updated on a regular basis. Programs within this plan must include training, inspections, tests, and maintenance of equipment. Every person working at elevated positions must have been examined and granted a medical certificate of fitness in order to do so. A healthy, fit body is what is needed to work at these heights. Physical protection. Guardrails, toe boards, safety nets, floor covers, and personal fall arrest systems like harnesses are all fall protection systems used on sites. It is important to know the difference between fall prevention systems and fall arrest systems and when to apply them. Handrails, floor covers, and edge protection are all examples of fall prevention systems, whereas harnesses and fall arrest systems like lifelines are examples of fall arrest equipment. The fall protection plan must clearly indicate what kind of protection is required for when persons are working at a fall risk position. Only use safety belts as a fall protection system. Harnesses are used to protect you in case you fall. They are designed to evenly distribute the force of the fall so you sustain the least possible injuries. Make sure you are trained correctly in the use of safety belts and harnesses and understand how to effectively use one. It is also your responsibility as the worker to make sure the equipment you are using is in good condition, free from cuts, tears, and defects. Remember, never use a harness that has been involved in a fall. It will not protect you in the next fall. If the harness is damaged or has been used in a fall, it must be destroyed and thrown away so that another worker does not use it by mistake. All safety belts and harnesses must be identified and entered into an inspection register. The supervisor must ensure that the equipment is inspected on a regular basis and the findings recorded in the register. Remember to ask your supervisor or trainer if you are unsure about anything relating to harnesses. Safety nets are also a great system for fall protection and should be used in conjunction with harnesses or where other types of fall protection mentioned could not be applied sufficiently. Safety nets must be regularly inspected and should be installed as close below the workers as possible. This will ensure the worker only falls a short distance if there is an accident. Floor covers must be used to cover up holes and gaps in decks and floors. Falling through a hole will result in serious injury. The use of hard, undamaged wooden boards to cover up holes is a sufficient solution. Remember to fasten the boards to the surface to prevent them moving and exposing the hole. Openings in floors, edges, slabs, hatchways, and stairways must be fitted with this protection or barricading. And remember to place warning signs in these areas to remind workers of the hazards. In some cases, it is required to use a man cage for working in an elevated position. You may not use a man cage unless it has been approved by the Department of Labor. Falling from heights will in most cases result in serious injury or even death. Never take any chances. Always make sure your equipment is in good condition and that you adhere to the procedures outlined in your site-specific fall protection plan.